Here we are in the garden. That's our first big pumpkin right there. There's between 7 and 10 pumpkins now, just in the last week. This was the very first one. Let's see if I can zoom out. Oh, you want to zoom in, do you? This camera has a mind of its own sometimes. So, let's see here. Yes, okay. All right, let's see if we can find some of the. That's a Rival pumpkin, R-I-V-A-L, available through Johnny Seeds. Apparently the forerunner of another pumpkin called Renegade, which I will be growing next year. This pumpkin must be, have I got it? Bright sunshine right now, so it's hard for me to tell what I got on the screen. There it is. That must be almost as old as the other one. That's another Rival. Here's yet another Rival. This is really hard to focus. There we go. That one's going to need something shoved underneath it to keep the worms out. Yeah, they're all over the place. It's going to be about 100 degrees the next 2 days, so I expect kind of a crash in how quickly things are growing in the garden. Hopefully it'll rain today, and that will help a little bit. Here we go, there's another one. It's a little bit elongated. And there are more. There are more. And we do have an eggplant. We have at least one, probably 2 eggplants. There we go. It's hard to see from this side, but you can see it from the other side. There's an interesting little damselfly. I don't think I got it though. There are about 4 green peppers, or bell peppers, whatever you want to call them. There we go. They're hidden quite well in the leaves, so I won't even try to focus on them. And we've got a lot of buds on the orchid peppers. There we go. And we have about 15 tomatoes on the Beefmaster tomato plant. So, yeah, I'm wondering, that's an interesting bug. Okay, I'm wondering if the Super Thrive is actually doing something, because we are a little bit ahead of where we were last year at this time. Then again, the weather is better this year. I think, I'm not sure, but I think we have 2 of these. These are the Mexican sour gherkins. That's been there for quite a while, so we'll see if that gets pollinated. It's so tiny, I can't imagine it getting pollinated. And we seem to have some cucumbers on the way on the bush cucumber vine. This guy here, big tall sunflower, that's the Pikes Peak, is now about 7 feet tall. So it's growing quickly. Hopefully it'll be huge by the time it's done growing. It's still moving with the sun, so it's still growing. When they get ready to bloom, they stop moving with the sun. There's another pumpkin. That's a Rival pumpkin. It is getting breathtakingly hot out here, and it's not even supposed to be one of the hotter days today. This is First Prize. See how the leaves look different there? That is the Rival. This is the First Prize. Definitely 2 different kinds of pumpkins. I'm saying right now that First Prize is a Maxima and not a Peppo. If you want definitions of that, it's all over my blog, and I'll put the link below the video. Here's another Rival pumpkin. If I can get this camera to look where I'm looking, which is turning into quite a trial. There we go. And wow, that's the spinach, climbing spinach. And yeah, the garden's filling in. Oh, here's another one. I didn't know about this one. That's another rival. There we go. Fairly large. I'm gonna have to put something underneath that one. And I know this is too much information, sweating bullets right now. It is just really, really hot out here. But I'll take it over 30 below. I'll tell you that right now. Okay. And here are big moose. That's a Maxima pumpkinlet, baby pumpkin. I think it may have been pollinated. I'm not sure. It is growing on the fence, so we'll see how it does. Probably won't get as big as it would if it were growing on the ground. Excuse me. And we have another vine sending out a baby pumpkin there. Here's another. I keep saying big moon. It's big moose. Big moose baby pumpkin right here. Hasn't bloomed yet. Here are the squashes. And right now my brain is too fried to tell you what kind they are. Sweet dumpling, I think. Yeah. Okay. And they haven't sent out any fruit yet, I don't think. But that's okay. They can do it later. And over here, we're going to stop the video on this because I'm too hot. This is, I finally looked this up. It's a strawberry blonde sunflower. And it has finally bloomed. It's kind of pretty. Not as pinky as I thought it would be, but it's nice. So, yeah. So anyway, that's our garden for this week. And I'll see you next week.